Whenever I sit back and think we're capturing visions in our blinkers, when I really start to sink so fucking low. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to go, slowly drifting away from reality into memories that I know. Cause 20th of the 6th, 99 was the day that fate took my mate. Just wish I could clean the slate by starting life again from beginning to the end. Then I could bring back my friend and we'd remain to depend on each other. We'll always miss you, our brother. There's no place in the world that we could ever find another such like yourself. Cause man, those were the times, chilling, listening to rhymes and acting out the mimes. We were always having fun, I just want one more conversation, us two face to face. And who cares what place we're in, cause love's from within. Plus what's within is what you've given us, memories and trust, which will never leave. No matter how much we grieve, that's why I believe.
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 There's more to what we perceive. When our spiritual energy leaves the body, we see the matter deceased, not the soul that's released. On a journey never to cease, a peace that pleases, ease the pain that eats away at me. The strange, too hard to maintain. The stress overloading the brain. The depression is rising again. And strange regression is destined to be heading in my direction. Whenever the question is about beliefs, that's why I believe.
That's why I believe. The vibes that I receive is nothing but your love shining down from up above, shining way more than the sun could ever shine. Shining so bright, bringing me back into line. Slowly realising in life the things that really count. Like fuck facts and figures and your bullshit amounts. Mates that keep pretending, just waiting for the pounce. But there's no way they'll ever get just what really counts. That belongs in my heart. There's no way I'll ever let it part. There's no way we'll ever let it part. Now standing under heaven while it was crying, what feelings are being cheated like someone was lying. But the shit was reality. Really heartbreaking, man, a tragedy. So every night when I'm having sessions I look up to the sky, sit there and stare, constantly asking questions why. Our best friend departed us and died. When Fred's passed away was the night the heavens cried. The night the heavens cried. The night the heavens cried.
Barely conscious, to phone rings, I wasn't working. Only to answer to silence broken by mates for softly spoken. What it was quoting was the news of a tragedy. I didn't get it the first time, so he had to repeat it back to me. Escaping his breath, the sorrow virus infected my soul. Old feelings took years to suppress, in seconds we gained control, taking their toll. Revealed once again, but this time was in the form of a loss of a friend. The blend of confusion and sadness caught me unaware, so I returned back to bed to wake myself from this nightmare. But a dream he had seen, but the truth remained real, which was later backed up by the way we all feel. The morning of mourning, the afternoon that sorrow consumed, came too soon to a life that was just starting to bloom. From the wound to the tomb, you're in our hearts and our heads. Now his family and friends are held together by threads.
Until infinity in our hearts is where you'll be.
Your body might have left us, but your spirit lives inside me.
Gate crashing cars, freestyles and drunken sessions.
And I always thought you'd be the one progressing through life's lessons.
Overcoming aggression through tough times we face in life.
The night inside of God was the night the heavens cried.
I know his breath was one with mine breath. One with mine breath. One with mine breath.
But now my brother, but not the love is left behind. Left behind. Forever his memory engraved in our hearts and in our minds.
when I think about the past, the good and bad, and thinking back it makes me laugh. That my problems then seemed so big, but when I look back now I didn't know shit. Just another lazy kid skipping class, stressing if I'm caught my mum and dad would kick my ass. Smoking at the park from homemade bongs, fights would nearly start cause the hose was too long. I proved wrong, the teachers who went against me. I reminisce now how they used to arrest me every day after school, detention classes, telling me I'd be nothing, heading for disasters. Well look at me now, I'm in the clear, nothing to fear. Must from my destination, the pioneer, breaking boundaries unseen. I've always come clean, now I finished chasing what they call the dumb dream. Reflections,
caught up in the past again.
reflections,
If I don't recall, I ask my man.
reflections,
Good times, good mates and good raps, and we can't move much further forward till we look back.
reflections,
Caught up in the past again.
reflections,
If I don't recall, I ask my man.
reflections.
Good times, good mates and good raps, and we can't move much further forward till we look back.
When you think of life, you think it takes its time, but really years fly by and people waste their days as silly. So I embrace the city life, living as a city kid with memories code I couldn't catch. So I think back to my first drink, up with my friends till I'm sick. Or my first darts, sparking a small flame from the flint. Or my first session, back to my first head or fight. First arrest of the time I stepped to the first girl that I liked. The name was Rachel, we hooked up and kissed right after dark, but I had to split, it's over girl, I'm off to Buckley Park. The next was JC, a little chubby tart. First sex, I jumped the gun, I'm off to a rusty start. Like school, every year I never failed, but got F. So many thought I was different, but I'm the same like the next. Thinking back to how much pain and the steps to retain my self-esteem. When I'm keen to reminisce, I just dream.
Reflections,
Caught up in the past again.
reflections,
If I don't recall, I ask my man.
reflections,
Good times, good mates and good raps, and we can't move much further forward till we look back.
reflections,
Caught up in the past again.
reflections,
If I don't recall, I ask my man.
reflections.
Good times, good mates and good raps, and we can't move much further forward till we look back.
No doubt, bro,
when I look back it's all cool. My best mates are the people you call fools that used to ignore school. We'd skip that, go up to McDonald's and get a Big Mac, happy not knowing the shit that was in that. And when I think back, I think of people that were close to me then and still are now, and those that were opposed to me, bigger than me, delivering blows to me. I don't hate none of it now, I'm still here and I've grown to be me. Used to listen to Easy E, smoking on greenery, looking out over the Westgate scenery. Art of war, I couldn't explain what they mean to me. Making tracks on a boombox there, now it's done easily, regularly. I answer questions more cleverly in class than others did, but I swore that I'd never be a slave to their system. Build my own legacy. Today I'm being more than I thought I'd ever be.
Reflections,
Caught up in the past again.
reflections,
If I don't recall, I ask my man.
reflections,
Good times, good mates and good raps, and we can't move much further forward till we look back.
reflections,
Caught up in the past again.
reflections,
If I don't recall, I ask my man.
reflections.
Good times, good mates and good raps, and we can't move much further forward till we look back.
Times past, I learned lessons in school. Why? Times past, I learned lessons